The first thing the man did after being reborn was to spend all his savings on a barren piece of land. He knew it would one day become the heart of a bustling downtown. In his past life, he had been a mafia boss. During a brutal turf war, he lost everything, dying filled with regret. He swore that if given another chance, he would live completely differently. When he opened his eyes, he was back on the day of the territory dispute. His rivals, seeing him alone, moved in to attack, but his brothers arrived just in time. The tables turned instantly. Remembering how they had died tragically in his previous life, he was determined not to repeat the same mistakes. He stopped his men from fighting and warned his enemies to leave. Outnumbered, they retreated. Suddenly, his phone rang. It was his ex-girlfriend, the one who had squandered his fortune on her lavish lifestyle, demanding money for new clothes. Remembering her betrayal, he ended the relationship on the spot. Then, one of his crew reported that someone had stolen his sports car. The men were furious and ready for a fight, but he stopped them. The thief's identity was special. When they arrived at the scene, 3 thugs had already surrounded a young woman. He and his men stepped in just in time. Thinking they were helping her, she handed him a stack of cash. He recognized her as the daughter of the city's wealthiest man, but he was struck by her boldness. Instead of taking the money, he handed her the car keys and advised her not to wander alone at night. The next day, he took his crew to get their tattoos removed. The young woman showed up quietly and said she wanted to join them. Just then, his ex-girlfriend stormed in, demanding the car back. The young woman raised the keys in front of everyone, then slapped her across the face. He told his ex she had 1 month to repay what she owed, then walked away with the new girl by his side. He started a legitimate business, using his street smarts to buy CDs in bulk at low prices. He taught his crew to build the enterprise the right way. They followed the rules, sold out quickly, and earned $300,000 in a short time. As the business grew, he set his sights on that barren plot again, knowing it would soon become a thriving commercial district. His rivals grew anxious, especially as many of their own men began switching sides. They started gathering forces, planning to reclaim what they had lost.